So this is our entrance door, and as you can see I have a Bridget's cross here to protect the house. Then one of the things you see, this was made by a friend of mine. She drew that for me. So there you can see, it's me, my husband, 2 doggies, and of course Gandalf. Then you come into the office. So again, I didn't really clean up, sorry about that, but yeah. So here you can see our books. I have enough of them. Here are books still for my grandpa. Really like to have them. And just many more. And you can see I have a few of those around. I really love them. I wish I could have one on my own, but well, I can't at the moment. Maybe I will someday. There's one more. So here are some of my study books. So I'm an animal behavior. I have no idea how you call that in English. I'm very sorry. Animal behavior person. Sorry. And then of course a bit of nerd stuff. So here we have Treebeard and an autograph. So, and then when we go upstairs, that's not that's bright. Better. So this lovely spirit, and here, and then you can see, yeah, that's a collage that my husband did for me when we were together for 10 years. His Gimli's axe. There we go. And then I have a lot of those images, pictures up from an artist that I really, really like. There's another one. There we go. And another one there. And here you can see our bows. So that's what we do. And here's the drum from my husband. Now we enter the living room. And I always have those heads here. I have 3 of them. Yeah, just because why not? And we always decorate them a little bit. So this is Mani. So I give you a little full view of the living room. I didn't clean up necessarily. Ooh, super bright, sorry about that. Yeah, so here, yeah, my computer. Here you can see bullet journal. So I'm pre-recording this, so I'm just done with December. There's not a lot in there yet. A few things. I really like my tracker. Still have to bring in the card here for video blog and what I will write. Here, renovation. Maybe I'm gonna mention that. So I'm probably going to do a before and after, because we're going to paint everything here. This is the wall where there was a fire, and there you can see, there we go, and we really have to do that. And so yeah, we chose different colors, and we will do it a bit differently now, everything. So I don't know, I'm gonna show it after, I guess. So that's another head. This is Udo, and he still has his sunglasses on. I don't know, and a pretty crown. So this was actually a movie prop that I've made, so he just got that, he liked it. And then you can see a few things up there. So all the stuff I have, the little figurines and the stuff like that, or like that, it's all from travels that I bought. I really like to buy something from when I'm on vacation, to have, yeah, just a little something to bring with. So this standing stone there is from France, Brittany in France, and it's called Le Grand Menhir Brisé, which just means the broken standing standing stone. And yeah, I really like that, so I went a bit crazy and I bought that because why not? You need a standing stone, right? And then, like I said, yeah, a lot of everything is from my travels, really. You can see some wedding pictures. And in the back, Arwen's sword. Yay. This great image, I love that. It's a Beltane image. Little bit of fandom as well. So here we have CDs and games. So that's more for my husband. He plays PlayStation more than I do. I play a little bit, but I prefer to have those independent games like Journey and Flowers, Everybody's Gone Through the Rapture, or What Remains of Edith Finch. That stuff I really like. The only big game that I played like that was Skyrim, and I absolutely love that. So there are all my DVDs, and more DVDs, the other side as well. All good stuff for movie nights. And then my huge couch with a dog on it. There's always at least one dog on it. So this is all stuff I'm currently reading, or to be fair, rereading. I do have a lot of books, but I also read a lot, and most of them I read more than once. So the only one I haven't read yet is Phantom Armies of the Night, which is all about the Wild Hunt. Sweetheart. And yeah, now it's before Yule, but when this video goes up, it's much later, I guess. So yeah, maybe not interesting for you anymore. So below there, I keep all my artsy stuff to paint, and I also have a graphic tablet. And yeah, I'm gonna do that later today, I hope. Here I have more books. And I showed you that a few times already. So I had all my herbs in there before, but I had too many herbs at some point because I had a good year with herbs this year, so I had to move that. So now I don't really know. Now I just have the little figurines again. Travels. This one was a gift. And here you can see Rolf, also with a pretty flower crown. And then, of course, a few butterflies, because why not? Here you can see my swords. So this was the first one that I bought, a Viking sword. I was like, oh, it's been a long time. So I was 16, I think. And the sword in the middle was a present for my husband, was a wedding gift for him. And then the third one on the wall is a bit more random. So we do have a few of those. Here you can see Glamdring, Gandalf's sword. Very pointy. I'd like to have that hanging near the door in case intruders want to come in. Just, There we go. Here you can see another Bridget's cross near the door. A little collage. And here you can see another picture of that artist. Sorry for the summer hat. I'm still not in winter mood. So I really love that one. And I also have a few figurines hanging from the ceiling. This one is really, really cute. And another one. So candles everywhere. And then the kitchen, which is not really great. And I'm going to clean it now. I should have cleaned it first and then do the video. And there I have that picture. I love that. The old snail rider is leaving the city of clocks. This is the artist, if you want to look him up. there is his homepage. I don't know if people are interested in that or not. Thought I'm going to mention it. A litter friendly spirit here as well. And this is just because you need a Gandalf bobble hat in your kitchen because it makes you happy. And the kitchen is not really my happy place. So I like to bake, but that's about it. Cooking, not really my meh. So here is another bit more chaotic room because work in progress, more or less. So I have so much to do. I never come around to, you know, I don't have enough time for sewing, but I love it. So I still have to do that now before I keep going with my, it's gonna be a steampunk thingy. I try. I have a lot of medieval dresses, so I can manage that. And now I wanted to do something else, so I see that's what I did for my husband. Still, there's a lot of, sorry for the chaos, but I thought now cleaning everything up just to make a short video. The whole reason why I did this video now is because I don't have enough time, and it's gonna be a chaotic until January, I guess. And then I will, you know, then I have probably, hopefully, more time to bring order everywhere. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just taking that, but I will have a skirt. There we go. The long one here. I will have that and the bolero. And they are all the, you know, I did terror bags, there you go. And then I don't know what to do with my boxes, so they end up here. And again, one of those. And then a quick look at the bathroom. So there's nothing really special about it here. Just a bathroom. Now here we are in my bedroom. I even made the bed. I never do that normally. So there is, I don't know. I quite like that. So that's the good morning call. And here my little shrine. Not a lot on there, but that's good. It's just really a focus point, and you can see the glyph. We're gonna talk about that in the next lesson, I think, about symbols. Yeah, so that's that. There's not much going on. And of course, the pretty lights. So that's what I mean when I say surround yourself with stuff that makes you happy. Also having images up that you like. It's cheesy, but I like it. So I'm pre-recording this, so it's still in November. Really like that. It's a very fantasy calendar. That's why it's up here. And then of course I also have fairies up here, everywhere, and a little dragon. This is something I made for my husband a while ago, many years actually. It's still up here. That's nice. So, and this is the altar room. I'm filming that actually on another day, so if I just did a reading yesterday evening. Didn't clean that up yet, so that's where that's actually more or less the room where my cat likes to be. So it's more or less her room we're sharing. So there I have my herbs and my oils that I made this year, and then the tarot decks, and below the tarot books and oracle books. So, and here a shelf for my ancestors, so loved ones that are not with us anymore. So this is my grandpa and my husband's grandpa. My grandpa again. Really love that picture. And then you can see what is on my altar. So not that much really. It depends on how you see it. Maybe you still have a more simple. I just have my candles, incense burner, some shells, stones, not set up neatly now. And yeah, feathers that I find, and that's pretty much it. So for some this is not enough, for others it's already too much. Yeah, well. And then I think we could also have a look at the garden. I always show you it during spring or summer. Ooh, misty. There we go, that's better. Oh, and frosty. It's so cold, I love it. I love it. I have to take a few pictures, I think. The world just disappeared into nothing. I love that. I love it. You can see our fairy house. Also frosty. With the hazel tree in the background. There we go. And now you can also see the garden altar shrine. In summer I'm really hidden behind that curtain of leaves. No more leaves now. And as you see, this is a very windy place, so this is always destroyed. And we wait until next spring before we're gonna replace it, because you know there will winter storms will come, so it makes no sense to replace them now. Yeah, that's how it is here. A place high up, but windy. Renovation process day 1. So all the stuff from the living room has to go somewhere, and chaos. Well, we're getting there. So this is the living room, nearly empty, soon empty. As empty as we can make it. There you see the damage. It's okay. It's not too dramatic, just ugly. Yeah, so we're gonna clean that up, and then we are starting to paint. We have to wait a bit, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take many days. There we go. Now it's later in the evening, and so this needed to dry a bit to cover up the blackness. And yeah, I said earlier to my husband, actually when the room is so empty, it looks smaller. But when you know that so much stuff can take place here. Yeah, well, there we go. And this is just before we just did the corners now. And now we're going to start. And of course I have to show myself quickly in this silly costume that is really not flattering at all. There we go. Hide. No, they really don't look good on anybody. Good morning everyone. So we just finished our first layer of paint. And here you can see the result, so it's still wet and dry and wet and dry and wet and dry. And this morning we finished the ceiling. Hubby did. He's tired. And yeah, so I really love it. It's such, that's a great color. And we do 2 different colors. So here we need a second layer. We can't do that today, I guess, because we still have social obligations. But that's good because we get food, so we don't have to cook for ourselves, because the kitchen is so full of furniture and stuff that we can't do that anyway. Okay, so see you when the other color is on. Good morning, everybody. So, we just finished the first layer of the second color, and it looks really pretty. So sorry, I'm still a bit nervous going in front of the camera, and I thought, you know, when you're so nervous, show yourself at your worst. So messy hair, sweaty and not enough sleep. But yeah, so we finished the first layer of the second color. And yesterday we couldn't do much because we were invited to a birthday and it took an hour to get there, and then you spend a lot of time there, and then it takes an hour to get back, so we could only finish the second layer of the brown color. But yeah, tonight we're going to do again the second layer of the second color, and I'm going to show you now. Yeah, so you can see that color is still wet, but the brown is dry, and I love it. I think it's so pretty, and I'm really looking forward to wrap this up and finish it. So by tonight we have the second layer. Now we have to wait a couple of hours until we can do the second one. Yeah, I really like it. No more orange. And I'm back again. So we are done with painting. We cleaned everything up this morning, all the messes we made. It wasn't too bad though. And now we start to put everything back again, as you can see. So yeah, you saw the colors. Now it's a bit brighter today. You can see it better. I really love it. The couch is coming back. That's good. So this is where all the DVDs are. And the TV is coming back. So yeah, maybe I do the DVDs tomorrow, because I'm very, very picky how my DVDs should be sorted. And I have to do that myself. I cannot let anybody else do that. So yeah. Probably going to be back in the evening. Then it's not as bright anymore. We're gonna need a bit of time to do this. Yeah. Well, see you later. And I'm back again. So we finished up everything yesterday evening, and I'm gonna show you. So here you can see the new colors. The swords are back on the wall. I'm going to show you this corner. So we have new lights as well, as you can see. I love the lantern. And we changed a bit the pictures around, and also our heads. They have new places now. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, as you can see, we have another sword hanging there. We changed that around too a little bit. Oh, I'm so happy with all this stuff. And the other corner, there we go. I absolutely love this wall now. So we have Gandalf's sword and the Witch King's sword, together with 3 pictures from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it had to happen. We ordered that a while ago for this wall, and there's the rest. So all the DVDs are back in. I cleaned up a little bit there. We ordered, so I have a bit more room again there for my painting stuff that's in there now. So that's good. New pictures there. Well, not new, but we just took them and put them there. Yeah. So, and I just learned that my husband doesn't like the leaves at all. He wants them to be gone. So I'm thinking about, I don't know, yeah, taking them away. Don't know. See if you can live with it or not. Yeah, new lamp there. That's too bright. Sorry about that, but I absolutely love it. And yeah, it was really fun doing it. I thought, oh, it's gonna be so much work, but it was okay. It was really okay. It was just very chaotic. We couldn't, the hallway was full with stuff. the kitchen was full with stuff, so you have a bit of, you know, it's just a lot of, you can't move around freely, and the dogs were confused. But my cat absolutely loved it. She was playing around so much. Yeah, so we're done. Then I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful day, much love and many blessings. Bye.